Welcome back. Welcome back. It is kind of a beautiful day out. I mean, it's overcast and it's supposed to rain, but it's kind of beautiful because it's nice and cool and good temperature weather-wise. So this is awesome. Like I said, beautiful, but kind of cloudy and overcast. So we got another little project with the Integra today. The Integra, I love it. She is my baby, but the hot ones, they're always the crazy ones. We got plenty of issues with this thing. Not just cosmetically. I mean, we got paint fade going on and you know, dents and dings here and there. Car is 20 years old, 20 plus years old. So, you know, that's expected to have, you know, cosmetic blemishes and things like that. But one of the things that we are going to fix today is throttle cable. Throttle cable's fine. It's all intact. It's connected, and there's nothing really wrong with the throttle cable except for the fact that it's kind of loose and sloppy. 20 years old, like we mentioned before with everything else. So I'm going to replace the cable throttle. Can't talk this morning. Haven't had enough coffee. But we're going to replace the cable throttle on the Integra. Pretty simple, straightforward and everything. I'm just going to let you guys sit there and watch. Walk you through it a little, tell you little things that I find that might be a nuisance, might be trouble, might be something. I don't know. Let's get to it. Let's pop the hood, take things off, and go from there. All right, so we got the hood pop. So it's just basically disconnecting throttle cable. I mean, all it is pull it off of there. Got two 12 millimeters right there. Just take it off of there. It'll feed through there, and we take it off the accelerator pedal. That's all it is. And reverse is the same way. Just make sure you watch where everything's routed. Watch, you know, everything's good and things like that. We may check the throttle position sensor after we're done just to make sure that we're still in spec. That's about it. That's about it. So let me do this. You guys chill. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Hopefully it don't take that long. I don't know. I might run into trouble. I don't know. I might not even know what I'm doing, really. But I'm going to learn if I don't know. But I think it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. So let me do that.
Put the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone think they can rap. Nobody ever gonna challenge me. Starting my week on a Sunday, and then they can make it a one day. I just been ready to take off. Waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas.
You guys fell. You alright? Everything's good? You're dirty now, but you're good. You look good. You look good. You look good. All right. Cool. Keep it up. You good? I think I cleaned you off good enough. So, I don't know, with my dirty shirt. All right, so got everything disconnected. Just got to pull it out. Got the new throttle cable. Everything. It is Honda genuine parts, part number, blah, blah, blah. So it's gonna fit. I know it's gonna fit. It's a real Honda part. It's not just something. So shouldn't have any trouble going on. Let me get that yanked out, put on, we'll be done. Then we'll just test the TPS and make sure that the throttle position sensor is still in spec, make sure everything's tight, make sure everything feels good. And yeah, so you might be wondering why I'm replacing it, just for the fact that it's 20 years old. It is getting some slop into it. It is getting some play when I, sometimes it doesn't really want the pedal to come all the way back up. So it's just got some play and slop into it. So that's why we're replacing it to fix that issue. One issue, two issues are down actually. We did figure out what the noise was with the brakes. I haven't fixed it. It stopped once I put everything back together because I kind of just bent that little bracket and made it tighter. But it stopped a little rattling. So, but it's done. Throttle cable will be done. Have to hit a battery. Just a bunch of little things wrong. That's okay. It still runs. It's still perfect. It's still my love. Still my Integra. So let's get to this. You guys watch.
I got a flat line, connecting with people like landline. I've been blowing up like a landmine. I put myself on like a combine. Knowing the way that they go when I'm ready for more, I don't wait on the sideline. I'm feeling like 2011 when Drizzy was dropping them hits like his headlines. I don't understand what I can't do. If I cut you off, then I had to. I'm staying up late like it's fast food. The life of a rapper who in school. I don't want to hear all the people who've been trying to give me advice. If you haven't done it before, then don't give your opinion about what you think I should go do with my life. Hey, I put the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone think they can rap. Nobody ever gon' challenge me. Starting my week on a Sunday. They think they can make it in one day. I just been ready to take off. Waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gon' crash. I know I'm never gon' crash. Ayy. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gon' crash. I know I'm never gon' crash. Ayy.
Can I get a unanimous sigh out there? It didn't work. Didn't work. I think I got a faulty throttle cable because the little end that hooks on to the throttle pedal, the fray stabbed me a few times and I didn't know what it was trying to get in, but it just came off. So it wasn't connecting to the pedal. So I got that. And then also the nuts that you kind of like adjust your throttle cable tension onto it. One of the nuts, when I went to back it off, was cross-threaded, so it really screwed up some of the threads onto it. Right here, this one right here was all the way back here, so when I had to move it up, and you can see I still have a lot of slack, it got stuck and it threaded and cross-threaded and all that good stuff. So I got to take everything off again and put the old 20-year-old one back on. So back at it. It should have been a quick and simple and easy job, but it just wasn't. I'll see if I can get a refund for this one and get another one. I don't know. It was just a bad part, I guess. So, and now my neighbor is mowing. Thanks. So let me take this off, put the old one back on, and go from there. It's already getting hot. So let me do this. All right, don't fall. Just watch. We'll be good. All right. So if you can see it, those threads are just kind of jacked up right there. Yeah, it probably won't be an issue if I continued using that, if the other end was good. But also on the fact of, if those threads are compromised, just like with your wheel studs, you don't want that coming off. You don't want your lug nut falling off because those threads are compromised because, you know, you're driving. And same thing with that. You don't want that compromised while you're driving, just because it will affect your throttle and cable and all that stuff. So foot go down, car go forward. That's all you want. You don't want to put the foot down and the car go nowhere. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take everything off, put the old on, and just be upset for the rest of the day. Oh my God. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's a vehicle. It doesn't affect it running. I can put the old one on. It's just a little sloppy and everything. So we're good. We can order a new one. It's only like I think a $20 part, $19.99, something like that, $25. I know it's a fairly cheap part. It's an inexpensive part, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll move on with life. We'll move on, do something else and all that good stuff. So take that off, put that on, be done. So you guys don't have to watch that. You guys know what the update is. You know what I'm doing. It's hot, so I'm just gonna cuss and put this off and on and off and on and off and on. Sit in front of my fan, cuss, sweat, and then be done for the day. Can't do it. So, oh yeah, if you've noticed through the video, we got the DBJ Acura shirt. It's just a simple DBJ fabrication with the silhouette of the Acura onto it. I think those are going to be my first drop. If you want one, message me. I'll leave the email down below or my Instagram, DM me on that, or just leave a comment down below if you want one. We'll probably do free shipping, just $24.99 on all shirts, free shipping, US, not overseas. We haven't gotten to you guys yet, so we're still trying to work something out with that. If you're, local, we can do an easy pickup, drop off, and things like that. So let me know. Comment down below. Yeah, I'll leave the email and Instagram and all that good stuff. Follow us on Instagram. Hit subscription. Follow us on this. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. So you know what it is? Time for me to just sweat and get this done. You guys can enjoy being in a cool AC wherever you're at, school, home, car, work, whatever. But thank you for watching. Peace out and stay humble.